Well, hello guys, welcome to a new video. Today we'll be going to the central airfield of Sweden and be exploring that. And right away I want to start the video with saying that I have the mic that I had from the previous video. Now I've ordered a thing you stop in your phone so the sound gets much better, as you hear now. And you put it in the charging port. There's like you can also have like a box, I think, where the sound is going, but I have this thing, and you can put how much noise canceling you want, and I mean, it's great because or else the wind can disturb, or I have to talk real high, but now I can relax and just keep going on my adventure. But where we are right now, it's called Västra Skogen. It's like translating will be the western forest, the western forest. From here, we're going to get down to the water. There's like a water, and then maybe a lake. I don't know if it's a lake, maybe just a bridge over there. We're going there, looking how it looks, and then the airfield. You know, I I like planes. I've always liked planes my whole life, and my favorite my favorite is actually the An-225. It's a big cargo plane. Otherwise, I like all planes. It's cool. I mean, you go high up in the sky and you can see everywhere, every single the houses and the cars and the people get so small. I mean, it's crazy. And the pilot, you have a big responsibility. With great power comes great responsibility, because you can steer a whole metal cannon with some cardboard wings up high up, and you have tons of passengers to take care of. They're in your hands, so it's a great responsibility, but damn, it must be cool. But saying this, I don't want to become a pilot. I want to become a vlogger, maybe a streamer or something else. I want to make content. Of course, I can make content being a pilot, my flying days. But I don't want to be a pilot. I mean, my my job will be content creating. That's what I'm thinking. And what I see now, I see the water right around here. Oh, I'm filming in the wrong quality, but I have to stop the video first. Okay, now it changed. Now it's in 4K. Okay, I don't know how the quality is. 4K 60 FPS. That's my filming standard filming settings, because in 4K, I don't know if it's the same quality in 1x. I mean 1x zoom, as if you would have with the other quality you can have that's lower. But what I've noticed with 4x, you can zoom in more because there are more pixels. So 4K, it may be better when you have videos or pictures. No, it has to do with videos that requires zooming, but it takes a lot of space. But for this video, I can't let me film is 4K, and 60 FPS is just so much. I mean, so much better for the eye to look at a 60 FPS video compared to 30 FPS. Yeah, what was I talking about? I was talking about planes. Yeah, I've been loving planes since I was a child, and I know quite a bit of about planes and companies. I mean, it was one time there was a plane flying high up, and I don't know how I could get it right. But I made me a challenge to guess what plane it is. I thought, what could it be? I didn't quite see it because it was really high and I don't have the best eyesight. But I think I noticed one thing. Yeah, I noticed one thing. And it was a red nose. You know what company does have a red nose? Norwegian. That's why it's easy to notice those planes. But then the next hard challenge comes. What plane is it? I didn't go for model because I'm not a professional. That's hard. But I thought of course of the most common plane, or maybe most common, and looked a bit and I got a feeling that it's a 737. And you know what? I got it right. I got it right. Wait. Oh, so cute, so cute. I mean, there's a horse with a sheep in the same area. Whoa, look at them eating. Damn, they're gonna get chubby. Chub. I love eating. I mean, they are my twins. He's just thinking about life. Boy, you're not a statue. And you may ask, how did I know that I was right? I was using a app called Flight Radar 24. It's a map. It's a world map, and on there are the planes where they're flying, and because there's like a plane symbol for that plane, and it gets updated in real time with the plane's GPS where it's located. And you can see the altitude, the speed, and everything, and what plane it is, and where it's gonna fly. I don't remember where it was going, but I saw that I was right, and I got so happy that I was feeling like a magician or a cool person, because cool people do have rights. Or look, so many ducks there are, and these type of birds, and also sparrows, and some pigeons. I mean, the whole gang is here. The whole gang it's a party. No, it's not a party. Oh, it's windy. I wonder how my microphone will work in this wind. I'll check the footage later. You hear, no, you don't hear the sound of the waves, but the sun is coming, and in the morning it was cloudy. And when it's cloudy, you get this feeling of, you automatically, like, you're tired and you're not happy. I don't know what the grayness does, but for some reason you're not as energized. And that's what I love with the summer, in Sweden, because in other countries there's like summer the whole round year, and in summer it can get really hot. So in those countries maybe they like winter because it's not as hot. But in Sweden I really love summer because otherwise it's cold and it's gray, and when it's not snow and not warm, it is awful. It's rain 24/7, and you can't do anything. You can't get out to take a walk because it's just such an awful and cold weather, and there's no nature to see because there's no leaves or stems or flowers or fruits. There's nothing. So you sit inside. Of course, you can do some things inside. It can get a bit cozy. Depends on how you do. Well, that sky is cool. It's quite cool to work on roofs, I could think. I'm a lover of high altitudes. Okay, not altitudes, but to be high, because I feel more free when I have a view of a large area, a far sight, and I could maybe think of working on roofs. because I like climbing also. I like climbing. I climb trees like a monkey, like the best monkey of them all, better than the real monkeys. Because I'm not a monkey, I'm a human. After all, yeah. Made it to a pier, or okay, maybe it is a terrace, and down there is a pier, maybe so, and just chilling. But I got a thought of how you like get on and get off these boats. Though I see a rope there, maybe they could be dragging that rope towards the pier and getting the boat, but then it's locked to that buoy. So how could you drag it? It could be that when you drag, the buoy comes with you because it's not. It has some rope to move. Then I think of how does it stay in the same place? It was weirder when I went by with some boats down there because I didn't see a rope that connects them to the pier. They were like staying out in the water. What? Oh, you see the text over there? Butterfly. You know what that is? That is a turbine, a big turbine, and you can go flying there. You know why I am looking at it? Because I've been there. I've been there. On my birthday, my parents made me a present where they took me to Butterfly, and I didn't know that I was going there. I only understood when I got to the place, and I got so happy because flying, I have nothing against it. Flying is so free and so beautiful. I know beautiful has an appearance, but flying, damn, I love flying. And they took me there, and I went flying, and that was so cool. And I remember that day till today. Wow. I think I see the control tower. Could I be the control tower? Or? I think it is. Wow, the sun is finally here. And it's so nice. I froze a bit when there wasn't any sun, but now it's warm. Maybe, no, not too hot. It's perfect. In the shadow, there was a bee that flew right by here. But it's perfect. Okay guys, I bought myself a pair of summer shorts and a pair of summer, what's it called, shirt. And it was in the second hand. I didn't know there was a second hand there. I just went by and saw and thought, why not? Because you can find real cool stuff in second hands. But in second hands, the problem, it usually is quite cheap. So you want to buy everything, but you can't buy much because you will not be wearing everything. Or maybe you will, but not for long. So yeah. So I was looking for a fit I could be rocking in the summer, and tried some things and that and this, and found uh, in the end. But I don't know. That was like the We will see in practice if I'll be able to rock them. Oh, I bought a wrap with something called Skagen Rara. That is a Swedish classic. It's like I'll show a picture, and then there's a sauce made of some stuff. I don't know, but it's like a delicacy, but of course everyone can eat it. And I bought a wrap with it, and why I chose that was because it was the most grams with this Skagen Rara. And the other choices were like kebab and something else, I think. But when I opened that wrap, there was so much of this sauce in it. Like no, I'll show a picture of it again. No of those at all in it. And you get like really unhungry, really full, really fast, and you get this like disgusting feeling in your mouth. So I had to buy some type of sweet, and I bought, like in previous video, mango. So perfect. Sweet, sweet heavens, where we have come. We're on the airfield, full of private jets, and this big one. And over there was a jet refueling. Wow. Then we have jets over there, and we have like one 80-seat tower and other, but I think that's the main. In this place, but there we go. It's a bench with this beautiful view. Like, this is hella crazy. This is heavenly awesome. This is sunny free. This is looking extra fine. There's a plane landing. Yes, sir. We're gonna see butter. No, oh, it's fast coming down. No, now it's slowing down. Oh, come on. Oh, touchdown with 3, 2, 1. No, it bounced. Wait. Come on, land. He wants to butter it. You ain't getting away with that one. Yeah, I saw that approach. He flew really far, nearly touching the ground. And then he touched down. This landing, it's like an amateur wanting to do a professional landing, want to butter it, but it risks the length. So this one gets a, I mean, it felt a bit unprofessional, 7 out of 10, but very good. Well, my lovers, this was all for today. There are no planes coming in the closer time, so there will be no point maybe sitting here, although it's so good here. I mean, the sun is high up, and yeah, I just saw that those planes aren't flying. They're just standing there. But yeah, thank you for watching. As usual, love you and take care, and see you in the next video. Don't miss it. It'll be live, I hope. I'll try. Bye.